I'm a feminist, a lifelong feminist. I've devoted much of my career and my life to advocating for women and girls, to thinking about things from the perspective of women and girls. And I'm just suddenly like terrified. How do we raise good men? What do I do about raising my boys? And that obviously seems to be something like really normalized in the culture, that like sexual assault is not just, or just sort of sexual violence in general. It's not just like a few bad men. It's something deeply systemic in the culture that we've allowed to happen as a society. We've normalized it. And like, I was sort of there thinking like nobody wants, I'm sure Harvey Weinstein's mom or, whoever's Louis C.K.'s mom, no one goes out and thinks, I really want to raise a predator. This is happening sort of in some ways beyond our own individual control. There's a lot of blind spots. So I was just like very, very frightened about how to take on this task, but also at the same time, like pretty kind of, there was something really defensive in me, like the language that people were using, talking about men and boys and big toxic and